What is up, guys? Today we are playing some NBA 2K19. I know this is a little old, but I'd still like to play it. So what I'm gonna do, basically, I'm gonna do the best play on the ringers. We're gonna have the best player from the old era, and basically the old era is like the early 2000s, like, you know, like all through like the 90s and 80s and 70s and 60s, all that versus the new era, which is like the 2010s people and who is still playing. Alright, so we will do this by a position, the best at every position. Center's a tough one because there were so many great centers, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Shaquille O'Neal, because back in the 90s no one dominated the paint and was more dominant than Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, that's our center.
You just gotta honor the man.
And then for power forward, I don't remember if this guy was a power forward, but we're gonna have Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki. Because when you are that tall, what is he, 7 foot, and can shoot like Steve Nash, which Steve Nash is going to be our point guard. But we're not going to use this Steve Nash. Onto our point guard, we're going to have, actually, you know what? Never mind. This is tough. Right now, it's the, point guard position for the old era is between Steve Nash and, where is he? Yeah, Allen Iverson. I think overall, Iverson was a better player, but I need, no, you know what? Yeah, Steve Nash. Iverson definitely was a better player than Nash, offensively, but defensively Iverson was still good. But we gotta go with Nash. Now we have the point guard, power forward, and center. Now we need a shooting guard. All right, our shooting guard. Rest in peace, Mamba. All right. Yeah, rest in peace, Mamba. Actually, no, that's a newer version. Wait, yeah, that's the newer version. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that version. All right, and then at shooting guard, small forward, we'll have Jason Kidd. I don't know why I'm putting Kidd there. I don't know if he could fulfill it. But I'm thinking. All right, so center for this era. You don't hear about centers too much anymore. But if I had to say one of the centers that dominated this era, I would probably go with not a center. Where is? If I had to go for a center that dominated the this era, like Karl Anthony Towns. He didn't necessarily dominate as some of the other big stars in the NBA, but Karl Anthony Towns was still a reliable player. Yeah. Then Power forward, I'm pretty sure you all know this one. Where's the, Bucks? Yeah, you all know where this is going. Basically, one of the best players of this era, Giannis you know, I'm not even gonna try. Alright, and then alright, so now we need a point guard. Point guard is a bit hard. So, I think a point guard this era that dominate. If we actually want to look at the point guard position, it would obviously go to Stephen Curry, but because he's dominated the most, but Devin Booker, I think, definitely more of a I'm not saying he's better than Curry. Curry definitely is on this list. Alright, now we need a Alright, now we need a shooting guard. Alright, who could... Yeah, I think shooting guard I'll actually put, where is... Kind of fell out, but I think Kawhi. And then 5, power forward. You all can see where this is going. Gotta remember, yeah, I mean... Actually, no, hold on. Power forward. You know what? Power forward. I'm gonna do that. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, Anthony Davis, okay, I think is, you know, I'm not saying he's a better player, but I think he's more suited than Giannis. But Giannis definitely, when it comes to numbers, is better. But I think Anthony Davis. And then we have the point guard. Let me just find Curry, and then we'll have Leonard. Then we'll have a small forward. I don't know why he's a small. Wait, I don't even know what he plays now. But we have the one, the only LeBron James. I just realized. Oh my God, everybody's gonna hate me for this, but on my old school, I don't have Alright, hold on, but I know that Jordan. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to delete all these people. Alright, I don't know why. Alright, you know what? Alright, yeah, so we'll have Jordan there, then we'll have... As center, we will have, Carl, then we'll then we'll have Davis. See, this is the problem with, when you're playing, with these old games. See, a lot of these people changed rosters. And then we'll get Curry. Then we'll get, Zach LaVine, I totally looked him over. I think a lot of people do, but he is definitely big up and comer. Also, didn't choose Donovich. He is a good player, but I just don't think. See, he hasn't been in the new era that long, so. And then where is he? Alright, the Lakers, LeBron James, let's do this. I'm gonna be old school. We'll go to 21. And, yeah. So look at our beautiful lineup there versus our beautiful lineup there. We got Kobe and Kawhi. We got Dirk and Anthony, Shaq and Carl and Towns, Nash and Curry, and then of course we got James versus Jordan. Which, oh boy, will this be? Oh god. Okay, yeah. You wouldn't want that. I want to. And alright, let's do this. Oh, that is bull. That is bull. And Curry into the paint. Hold on, let me check, make sure my yeah, I like it like that. Alright, Steve Nash taking it up the court. Alright, let's go Nash. Alright, pass to Jordan. Pass to Nash. Give it to Kobe. Feed to Dirk. Drive inside. Feed to Nash. Give to Dirk. Pass to Nash. Kick out to Jordan. Give to Shaq in the post. Oh, Shaq loses it a little bit. Gives to his main man. Gives back to Dirk. Dirk puts up the shot. Heavily contested, and it is no good. Oh my god. I hate the fact that when in any of these games, all you want to do is like a little poke. They'll freaking jump on the guy. Alright, Nash and Curry. Who we got? Alright, James and Jordan in their prime. Two all-time greats doing battle. Oh, my god. Oh my god. Of course. Well, it is a 2-0 Ballers lead. Alright, Shaq gets the ball. Yeah, Shaq, give that to Nash because you are not running that up the floor. Pass to Jordan in the low post. Now Jordan. Oh, James blocked Jordan. James just blocked Jordan. Dang. Alright. I can even dunk. Hold on. Alright, Kobe and Curry on the break to Kawhi. Ooh. And Kawhi jamming it down. Alright, here comes Jordan. Breaking oh, he can't. Oh, Jordan. Pass to Dirk. And Dirk scores the first bucket for the Ringers. And now Curry and Nash on the break. Here comes Curry. Curry dribbling. Jordan and James. Alright, just so you all know, this is a set on a Hall of Fame difficulty, so, yeah. Alright, pass to O'Neal. Pass to Nash. Pass to Dirk. And then we're gonna do a little feed to Kobe. Gonna get him out. Give to Dirk. And we are going to make the shot. Dirk, a pretty, no, definitely a reliable mid-range shooter. You'd think for a guy that, you know, as tall as he is, would be more known for his dunk than his, you know, his step back or however you say. Now let me actually see if I can show y'all. So basically, what he would do this. He would spin. No, oh my God, should really add it. So what he would do, he would come up like this, and then he would turn his back. Well, oh my God. Look it up on YouTube, guys, because I don't know if I can do it in this game. Basically, he would be heavily contested, and then he would do his fadeaway. When he did his fadeaway, he would turn up, and then he would like kind of fall back on one leg, and it was beautiful. It was the most beautiful shot ever. That's why Dirk is definitely one of the top 10 best basketball players of all time. Alright, so Nash. Ooh, does Nash have that range? Yes, Nash does have that range. Now, let me look at these guys' stats real quick. Alright, team comparison. Where do I see the guy's stats? Alright. Alright, overall, it's 95. Alright. See what Alright, we are tied up 5-5. James on the break. Here comes Jordan. James does have a height advantage over Jordan, but I really don't think it matters for your awareness. A lot of people say 6'6" is short. See, technically speaking, back then 6'6" was very tall. Now technically Jordan when he was at his tallest, boom, man, posterize the GOAT, posterizing the king. That's been an age-old debate. The GOAT versus the king. Honestly, my opinion on that, you can be a king all day, but when it comes down to it, a GOAT can literally dethrone the king. Because the way I see it, you can be, like I said, you can be a king all day, but that doesn't mean you wear the crown. 6 championship rings, 5-time MVP. I don't know how many Defensive Players of the Year's award did he win. Did he win any? It's alright, guys. I wasn't really watching I mean, when Jordan retired from the Wizards, I wasn't even born. But, I watched a little bit of Jordan, and there's a reason they call him Uranus. Okay? That man, God, that man could fly. 6'6", like, look at this man. You look at this man, like, right here, like in Space Jam and stuff. He doesn't really look that big. He looks, you know, like kind of an average guy. He maybe back then had a little height on him, you know, has a little height on him now. But when you got into a game with this guy, when he was coming at you off the break, ready to posterize you, this man looked like a tank engine coming at you, and the only thing that could stop him, well, barely anything could stop him. The only players that could stop him was like Patrick Ewing and stuff. And even then, that was just inside. What am I doing? Checked it. Can't make that shot. But even then, all they were the players inside. Like the tall players. That's the only reason. And Jordan barely lost to him too. And Jordan, speaking of Jordan, gets by the king. Like I said, you can be a king all day, but a GOAT wears the crown. Jordan is the crown jewel of basketball. Jordan, everything he did, he made it look easy. He made, literally, dunking from the free throw line look easy. Okay, let me tell you. He made that look easy. You can't even do that in this video game. Like, you can't even do that in the video game, and he made that look easy in real life. I remember there's one of the plays where one of his teammates was up to shoot, and he misses, like, it was a free throw. He misses the free throw. It barely gets any bounce, and then, like a split, like, millisecond later, here comes Jordan flying in, putting a dunk back on it. Like, he came in, grabbed it, and dunked it in, like, a millisecond. Like, seriously, how fast that guy could move. Like, a lot of people talk about his skill and, like, his vertical and all that stuff, and, like, his defense, yeah. But the athleticism he had running through his bones, like, see, you gotta understand, everything they talk about it's all skill, not athleticism. At the amount of athleticism, the amount of stuff that he could do even when he got older. What was he, 40-something when he went and played for the Wizards and still dominated? Like, and I mean, you can, and I mean, a lot of people say it's skill. Yeah, a lot of it is skill, but then a lot of it too is athleticism. Look at it, he played baseball. I mean, when he was younger, he was good at baseball. Then he went and he played for, I forgot who he played for. He couldn't hit a ball that was standing still on a tee. But then basketball, he came back and he had the athleticism and he had the skill. That's how he dominated. I mean, he literally dominated. I mean, there's no question about it. Like, I mean, they say, I mean, the only person that could ever come close to him, in my opinion, is Kobe. But, like I said, rest in peace, Mama. But Kobe, we haven't talked about Kobe that much. Kobe, despite the tragedy of the helicopter crash, we literally, Kobe, there is a reason they call this guy the Black Mamba. Okay? You look one way, he'll strike you as quick as a Black Mamba with all that venom running through his veins, which is athleticism. But, I mean, Kobe, as he got older, he couldn't do as much. But still, in his last game, 40-something years, wait, no, he wasn't 40. Was he? Like 30, in his late 30s, been playing that game for 20 years. And what does he do? He goes and he scores, I think he only, and he in his last game, in his late 30s, goes in and about ties. I don't know if he got more than it, but gets close to Michael Jordan's single game record. In his late 30s, wow. Because when you look at Kobe, when he got older, he couldn't shoot the three that good. He couldn't really dunk anymore. I mean, sometimes he did, but it was very shocking, okay? And still, with that, he managed his mid-range shot, and he attacked you. Honestly, I think Kobe is better than Jordan in my opinion, but some people think so, some people don't. A lot of people think Jordan's better, a lot of people think Kobe's better. At the end of the day, it just depends, you know, on... I think Jordan said it himself. You can sit here and debate all day, but they played in different times, they played in different eras, they played different positions. A lot of people say Wilt Chamberlain's the greatest of all time. Well, Well, that might be so. That might be. I mean, he may be. I mean, you never know. But look at the era he played. It wasn't. It was competitive, but it really wasn't that competitive. Back then, the average male height was like 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", and here he was. What was he? 7 foot. Playing basketball. It was a slow-paced, non as aggressive sport as today's basketball, which is a faster paced, more aggressive basketball game. No wonder he got 100 points. Am I saying that I could get 100 points in a basketball game like that? No, but I could get quite a bit of points, and I don't have that much basketball skill. I'm not taking away anything from Chamberlain, but you gotta look at it. Like they said, Jordan played in one of the most competitive eras, and it was literally based around him. If you didn't see this man with a championship ring on, you like, seriously, he probably kissed his championship ring more than he kissed his own wife. That's a joke, even though probably you don't. Was him and his wife are divorced now, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But, yeah, they are. But, come on, man, you gotta get the third shots. But, I mean, back in his day, like, back in his day, there was Pistol Pete Maravich, Bill Russell, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing, Yao Ming. A lot of people look past Yao Ming. Yao Ming was one of the best centers of all time. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, Steve Nash. And then, of course, we have Bryant. And then Nowitzki. This man, a lot of people say he didn't have what it takes. That's why he only won one championship. Well, if he won one championship with a team, they basically rebuilded him from the ground up. And he put in that effort, and he put in that work, and numbers showed. And at the end of the day, when you ask me who I think's one of the best NBA players of all time, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be one of these two people on the court here. Three, actually. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki. Because Dirk, see, Giannis may be a freak of nature, but Dirk, I think you see, if you go to a carnival, the way I think it, there was always the strong man, like the freak of nature they would have at the carnival. They were like, come see the freak of nature. And then for the main event, they'd have this big old dude who could withstand like any blow. And that's Dirk right there. Giannis, I mean right now he's already probably, I think, done enough to get in the Hall of Fame. Of how wacky the Hall of Fame is now. Dang, Davis! Towns, God. Wait, what? No, that was Davis. Yeah, dang, Davis. But, anyway, what the heck was I talking about? I don't forget. Yeah, Dirk, he is definitely one of the best basketball players of all time. He's up there with scorers. I think he's in the top 20, ain't he? And I mean, the man could shoot. His mid-range game, that's literally, and thank you thank you. Good night. The old era stands true, but like I was saying, Dirk, there's no specimen like him. Giannis will be a good guy to watch over the years of his career, but we'll see how how it plays out. Derrick Rose, they always thought he was gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Now look at him, still a great basketball player, just can't get on a team. But anyway, that's gonna be all for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was, and if you have any video suggestions or games you would like to see me play. And all this, if you are watching this, I swear if you recommend The Last of Us 2, I am personally gonna call you in rage. Thank you and good night.